Good morning, class 12th. So, I, Rachna Kaushik, welcome you all in physics class today. So, in last class, we have learned about Ohm's law, that is V is equals to IR, and even if we have proved it. Now, in this class, we will be talking about the resistances, that is its combination of resistances. So this topic I think you all have studied in class 10, that is a combination of resistances, and resistances are connected in two ways, that is series and parallel combination. So you all might have studied this topic, and today we will be just revising this topic as we have to do numericals on this topic. Here it will not be very easy, it will be a little bit difficult as compared to class 10th. So as you know, the combinations are of two types, that is first one is series combination, and here we will be deriving its numericals also. So this combination, when resistors are connected end to end, this combination is series combination. So let us name it as R1, R2, R3 and the potential V. Now in this type we have to find out whether the I and what is the value of I and V, and we will be applying the formula V is equals to IR. So now you can see when V is applied, when potential difference is applied across its ends, so I current will go here, same I current will go there, and same I current will come back. So you can see I is same in all resistors. Now let us talk about V. When V is going, so let us talk about here what is V. So when I is same, so if with the formula V is equals to I and the resistance R1. So if the resistance value is R1, then V will not be same. Yes, then for second one, resistance value is R2. So again V2 will not be same. Similarly, resistance value is R3. So again it will be V3. If the resistance are R, if resistance are not different, they are equal, then definitely the potential difference will be same in all the resistors. But as the resistance values are different, so we will be having different potential at V1, V2 and V3. So we can say V is not same. In which combination? In series combination. V is not same in all resistors. Same in all resistors. Now let us derive the derivation. As you can see, this V is only got divided into V1, V2, V3. We have not taken any potential from outside. So here I can write V is equals to V1 plus V2 plus V3. Now if I had to replace this circuit with the single resistance, that is Req, with a potential V and current I. Yes, so here instead of V, what I can write? I can write IReq. Now instead of this V1, what I can write? IR1. Again instead of V2, IR2. This derivation I taught you in class 10th also. So Req, by taking I common, so it became R1 plus R2 plus R3. I and I will get cancelled, so it will remain Req is equals to R1 plus R2 plus R3. So for series combination, this is the formula. When resistors are connected end to end, then all the resistors will be added algebraically, then you will get the equivalent resistance. Got it? Similarly, let us do for parallel. Now in parallel combination, you will get a different value. as this derivation is totally based on the value of I and V. As you can see, I is same in all resistors, and here V is not same in all resistors. Why V is not same? Because R1, R2, R3, they are different values. Yes. Now let us talk about parallel combination. So here you can see this is a parallel combination where resistors are not connected to end. All resistors are joined at one end. This is point, this is point. So these all resistors are joined at one end. See, this is positive and this is negative. V potential is flowing. So here potential can be V and here potential can be 0. Got it? And now the resistors can be named as R1, R2 and R3. And let us assume I current is flowing. Now let us see the direction. How the direction will change. Now you can see I current is going through. Now the potential difference you can see between R1 is V and 0. Again between R2 is V and 0. And again between R3 V and 0. But current will not be same. Yes, so current in R1 will be I1. Current in R2 will be I2. And current in R3 will be I3. Because I is getting divided in all branches. So that is why the value of I is not same. But as we have seen here, the potential is same. So let us derive it. Now if I want to find the equivalent resistance, if I want to replace it, so I can replace by this circuit. Yes, it is V. I is flowing. Got it? Now see, as you have seen, the I is getting divided into I1, I2, I3. So now equation will be I is equals to I1 plus I2 plus I3. So here we have to find the value of I, not V. Where there we have find the value of V. As you can see, as V got divided, so here we will be getting the value of I. So instead of I, from Ohm's law, as you know, V is equals to IR. So instead of I, what we can write? VR. So what will be the value of I1? The value of I1 will be V upon R1. Value of I2 will be V upon R2. And value of I3 will be V upon R3. Yes. You can see, because the current is getting splitted and current is getting divided in all the branches, so value of current is not same. Now let us apply the value. Now what will be the value of current over here? It will be I V upon Req. Yes, I hope you are getting all the points. So instead of I, we can write Req instead of I1 VR1, instead of I2 VR2, instead of I3 VR3. Now just take V common. So it is Req is equals to V 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. Yes, if you are cancelling this V, then what will happen? The formula will be Req is equals to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. So this will be your formula for parallel combination, when resistors are connected in a parallel form. Now let us I am zooming this so you can write down in your numericals, in your notes. So after this, let us learn some short tricks. Even in your class 12th or 10th also, I told you this formula, that for parallel combination, if the resistance values are same, parallel combination, if R is same, then how you can get the answer? Re is equals to R upon N, where N is the number of resistance. So let us see. Here I am joining 3 resistances, okay, and this is point A and B. And I need to find the total resistance, as the value is 2 ohm, 2 ohm, 2 ohm. So now you can see at all the value of all the 3 resistances are same. Yes. So what we can write, and the number of resistance you can write this formula will only work, students, for if the resistance value is same. So value of R is 2, value of N means number of resistance connected. So number of resistance connected are 3. So you will be getting answer 2 upon 3. Instead of applying that long formula, that is 1 by R equals to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. That formula we will be applying when the value of resistance is different. One more formula I can give you, and it is for two resistors, and in NCERT or in board exam you will be getting questions only with two resistors or infinite. In this type of topic, questions come of finding the resistance of two resistors or infinite resistors. Infinite resistors also will be having in next class. So for resistors, if two resistors are connected and that too in parallel, the formula will be R1 R2 upon R1 plus R2. So it is only for parallel when resistors are two resistors are connected. Now for n number of resistors for series, if they are connected in series, and then also if R is same, then RE, total resistance, will be equal to NR. Now you can see 2 ohm, 2 ohm, 2 ohm, 2 ohm. Now how many resistors are connected? It's 4. What is the resistance value? R equals to 2 ohm. So just apply the formula. RE is equals to 4 into 2. So it becomes 8 ohm. Now remember these both formulas is only going to work when the resistors value is same. Yes, if the value of resistance is not same, then you will be not getting these answers. So I hope you got these topics. In next topic, I'll be talking more about the combination of resistors, and then I'll be telling you more about the infinite resistance and the methods. So in these methods, we'll be having two methods, that is the potential method and infinite method. So after teaching you these two methods, I'll be telling you the questions which usually comes in competition, IIT JEE, and even in board exam. I hope you all are doing well, staying at your home, and utilize this time carefully.